You're watching another episode of Kelley's Outdoor Adventures, the RV Drifters. This is episode number 15 of our Alaska 2024 series. With our F-250 truck we call Willie, and our RV sports truck travel trailer we call Nellie. This is the morning of day 13 of our trek to Alaska. Good morning from Milk River in Alberta, Canada. Okay, so we are in Banff National Park in Alberta, Canada. Well, here we are. It's pack-up day, Watson Lake. Okay, we're pulling out, heading north to Tuktoyaktuk, and the dash cam is ready to go. We're Mike and Debbie Kelley. We're traveling this country willy-nilly style. In our F-250 truck we call Willie, and our RV sports truck travel trailer we call Nilly. We decided life is just too short and it's time to start living life on our terms. In last week's video, we loaded Willie and Nilly on a ferry. We crossed the mighty Yukon River in Dawson City. And in today's video, we'll be taking the top of the world highway from Dawson City to Chicken, Alaska. Goodbye, Dawson City. Goodbye, Dawson City. Put a pitch in here. This lady was good at her job and took her job very seriously.
I went backwards. Oh, I think I had the camera the wrong way, I think.
So I think it works that as soon as you pull off the ferry, you are officially on the top of the world highway. Another important piece of information to keep in the back of your head when driving the top of the world highway. And about an hour into the drive, this happened.
Thank goodness we had TPMS on our truck. It went off, said we were losing air. We had a hole in the tire. Just happened to be at a pull-off. Somebody's stopping. And we got it plugged, and now we're gonna pump it up.
He thought it was with an oil cooler, and there was a heavy leak in there.
Wow. Well, we were kind of like missing you guys the whole way.
And we had somebody stop just to make sure that everything was okay. All right, we plugged the tire. I saved my spare, so if we goes flat again, I do still have a spare, but the truck TPMS caught it and saved us. Nice little pull-off area within a mile while the tire was still going down. But nice views. It was a good rest. There was some couple of Canadians that stopped by, a husband and wife, who had gone up to Tuktoyaktuk the same time we did, but we just apparently just kept missing each other. So anyway, they stopped, visited, kind of helped, was there in case there was an emergency, but everything was fine. And we are going to hit the road again. We'll go slow and steady, and hopefully this plug holds all the way to Fairbanks. That's my wish. Don't know that it will, but keep our fingers crossed. So, everything about it worked out. The TPMS worked. There was a pull-off within a mile. We got pulled in. We caught the tire before it went flat on the rim, and the plug is where you see right where it's at there. So we're good to go. Other than we just washed Willie and Nilly, and they are both, we didn't even make it 5 hours. Kind of makes you wonder why we even bother doing washing. But from top of the world highway, we're out.
Still on the top of the world, and the road's gonna go up here and come over there where you see those RVs coming down.
Through our cracker window.
Yeah. we should be about 3 miles from the border to get back into the United States, and I think we're ready. Woohoo!
So I need to pause here for just a minute. There was a section of this road, probably a quarter of a mile in length. It was in Canada, about 3 miles before the border crossing. This section of road was so steep and loose gravel that it slowed Nilly down. The wheels were slipping, and I felt like it was going to start pulling me backwards. And it was a sheer drop-off on the left side of the road. I'm telling you guys this just to be prepared if you can make this drive with a heavy travel trailer or fifth wheel. I'm glad I'm on the inside here, not the outside, because
the spans are pretty cool.
They wouldn't stop rolling for half a mile.
Oh, long farther than that, just don't look. And that's what it looks out Mike's side, straight down. I think this is going to be the top.
Creepy looking, isn't it?
Because that's
We're leaving
traditional territory.
I'm sure the video camera doesn't show, but this is where it got really steep.
Okay, I think this is the top.
The top of the top. Wow, this is almost freaking scary. Both sides of the road.
You stay over on my side because the other side.
We only want to roll once and not 5 times.
Yeah.
If you have issues now, it would not be pretty. Way to go.
Oh God! Don't spin! Don't spin! Don't spin!
Come on, Willie. Come on. I should have put this in 4-wheel drive.
Maybe on this flat piece.
Up here, we'll do something different.
Maybe at that sign we'll stop. And you're in the soft over here. Keep going.
At the peak here, there is a Vista Viewpoint to pull out and stop and take pictures. So I get to 20, right?
You're okay. It doesn't drop that drastically. We made it to the top.
Wow.
That was a tough hill coming up. I don't know if I got it or not because there's the border crossing.
My goodness, the tires spun trying to climb the hill. A lot.
Oh my gosh.
USA. Woohoo! And once inside Alaska, we pulled inside the little park to get the selfie with the sign. This view just inside Alaska is why they call it the top of the world highway. Substance.
So, oh God, motorcycle, get over. Cheesy Pete, I have that on camera. So, when you go up on top of the World Highway, you do have to come down, and it is really, really down.
This is the same thing. If I didn't have it 4-wheel drive right there, I don't think I could come up there.
Right.
I was looking for a place to pull over and just chill for a second, but there was no edges and very little. There was no place to pull over. I found this little spot here.
Well, wait.
Dumped in.
I think might not be. Okay.
Oh, I can back it up.
Yeah, but this might be somebody's property.
It's federal substance abuse area or something.
Subsistence.
Somewhere around the 79th mile marker, the top of the world highway ends and the Taylor Highway, also called Alaska Route 5, starts. It's somewhere near the Jack Wade, Alaska area.
Good. This is the Taylor Highway, and it is rough. Rough. Road work in Alaska too.
Wow.
We're coming into Chicken.
Keep in mind, Chicken, Alaska is the only fuel stop between Dawson City and Tok.
Town of Chicken. Next
We stopped in Chicken, Alaska just long enough to fill up the fuel tank, and we also put a little bit more air in that tire that we plugged. And of course, we had to go inside and get t-shirts.
Frosties.
We just, hold on, you see it? We just left Chicken, Alaska, and
Oh, the road's missing.
yeah. The road is blacktop, yay! But the Frosties are big, so ooh, it's blacktop road. We have met civilization. Mosquito Fork. Ooh, that water is not blue and glacier like. Speed limit 50.
Ooh, look at that
What?
one.
What?
Frosty, or whatever you call that.
Where?
Right
There.
there.
Careful. Remember you.
Yeah, we don't want to.
All right. I don't know. Laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. But check this out. Look at all that little light colored stuff in there. I don't know.
Anyway, we got back on the Taylor Highway, headed south, ran into the Alcan again, and came into the town of Tok, found the Alaskan Stoves campground, and we went in to get a place for the night. Well, my tire plug did not make it all the way to Fairbanks, but it did get us all the way to Tok. So while we were at the campground, I went ahead and changed the tire.
Hello. We are in Tok, Alaska, and earlier today the tire TPMS on the truck, on the F-250 truck, went off telling us that the driver's side rear tire pressure had dropped below 50. It's normally set at 65, so that's 15 down, and so we will continue to drive, but within less than a mile, probably less than half a mile, there was a huge Vista point, so we pulled out, and you probably have already seen this footage because we did some tape or some recording there. And we had what do I want to say here? Oh, so we had tire plugs, and so we saw where it was at. We were able to plug the tire very quickly, and then I got the air compressor out, plugged it into the solar panels and the inverter on the trailer, and or on Nilly back here behind me, and we were able to plug that tire and pump it back up. Well, that tire got us from the we were on the top of the world highway between Dawson City and the Canadian border, but it got us all the way to Tok. We went to lunch, or to dinner tonight here at Fast Eddie's in Tok, by the way. Highly recommend it. We got beer and pizza. Perfect. But they have everything. And so anyway, we're going to sit here and change a low tire, put the spare on, and we'll have to get a new tire in Fairbanks. This should be my how-to video. You need an impact wrench, you need a jack, and you need a 13/16 socket. Pop off the tire that went flat, put the spare on. Now I'm assuming this spare will not have a TPMS in it, so we will go get, I think we'll get 2 new rear tires, both of these. This one and the other one on the other side. I'm going to have 2 new spare tires, or rear tires, put on, and then I'll put this guy here back up. So. Oh, these tires are heavy. Thank God I only have to go about 1 inch. All right, so we got the tire torqued down, almost. We've got to set the tire down so that the tire doesn't spin out on me. Ford. Perfect weather. We're ready to go. We'll throw that one in the back. And I think I told you my plan is I am going to get 2 new tires. I think both rear tires on here, I don't know, they're not in great shape. So, and when I say not in great shape, they only have about 20,000 miles on them. But I think the Klondike, the Dempster, the Top of the World, and the Taylor, they were hard on it. Front tire is not so bad, not so bad at all. And all 4 tires were bought at the same time. But yeah, we'll have to get 2 new tires. Hopefully, when we get into Fairbanks, we'll find a place, and if they don't have them, I'll get them ordered, because we're going to be at Fairbanks for, I don't know, a week or more, maybe 10 days, not sure yet, before we head out to Denali. But we'll have a few things to get done when we're there. One of them is going to be to give Willie and Nilly baths again. Just tell you it's not dusty. That's from the that's from the highway. And it's all gravel. The highway is it's all gravel roads. Okay, so it's a great night's stay. We had electric only, and that was perfect for us. They do have a dump station clear to the back, so when we leave, we'll circle around and dump back there. And then you pull up over here by the Moose House, this little red rough building, and there's potable water right there. So we'll do the dump and then come around there to, anyway, take care of that. It was a good spot. At the recommendation of Mike Schutte, the Fast Eddie's, not the theater, but the restaurant on down there, kind of right down there is the Fast Eddie's restaurant. Like they had a lot of good options on the menu and fairly affordable, but the food was good. So good stop here in Tok, Alaska.
In, I don't know, 6 or 8 weeks, when we finally do leave Alaska, we'll be coming right back past this area. So we'll probably stay here again. Hey, I want to thank you guys for watching our videos, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and give this video a big thumbs up and ring that notification bell so you can be notified when our next video posts. And we'd love it if you would share these with your friends. All of our videos are free, and sharing them helps the channel grow. In our next video, we'll make it to Delta Junction, the town of the North Pole, and on to Fairbanks, where we do a lot of exploring. As always, and until next time, cheers everybody.